the birds twopence a bag, twopence, twopence, twopence a bag. Feed the birds, that's what she cries, while overhead her birds fill the skies. All around the cathedral the saints and apostles look down as she sells her wares. Although you can't see it, you know they are smiling each time someone shows that he cares.
Feed the birds. Now then, extra points this morning if this was a quiz. Who knows which film that song came from? It's a film from my childhood, actually. Some of you may know, and you certainly would know the newer version that's been released quite recently. Feed the Birds, that song, comes from the film Mary Poppins, with the actress Julie Andrews, and she's singing that one. And it's a lovely sequence if you just want to have a little Google on YouTube and just look for that song. It's really pretty. It shows all of the birds flying around. And that, Northowram family, at home and at school, is what we are going to do today. In preparation for the big garden bird watch, we are going to feed the birds in my garden. And I'm looking for a bird table for Freya's garden at school as well. So we're going to be starting feeding the birds there too. And I'm very excited because it's the first time I've done this because of the cats. It was not safe before. And my bird food has come. And I'll show you that in a second. But first of all, reach for the trusty almanac. It's got a section here on Feed the Birds. And it says small birds. So all of those little birds that we were looking at last week, all the blue tits and the greenfinches and goldfinches, those are the kind of the small type of birds, are very hungry at this time of year. They need to eat all day to get enough food to keep them going through the winter. So they have to keep on eating the whole day through. You can help them by feeding them at home. So that is what I'm going to do. And I think it's especially hard when we go out in a minute. It's really cold today. We've just looked at the temperature and it's -1. And it's only set to get up to 0 degrees. And that's really hard because a lot of the berries and the bits and pieces that they might, the smaller birds would find are all frozen and really hard, so they can't get there. Okay, let me show you my bird food. I've gone for a deluxe variety. I looked for, because it's all new to me, what would give the small garden birds the greatest energy, the greatest calories, and keep them warm and keep them fat during the winter time. And the conclusion I came to was these. Here they are. These are called fat balls or suet balls, and they are absolutely jam-packed, if you can see there, full of seeds. These are sunflower seeds and nuts. And I've gone for a deluxe variety because some fat balls are a little bit hard, but these ones are quite soft, so the birds can hop in, get a little bit of seed or a little bit of nut, and then hopefully just hop back out of the bird feeder, because if they're too hard, it will increase their perch time. I've learned all this, you see, it's all new. So you don't want the birds to be on your bird feeder very long because that makes them vulnerable to prey, like cats, etc. So if you do buy fat balls, try to get these ones. They're a little bit softer, and in fact, some of them have crumbled when they've been delivered, but you can just see all of those good things that are in this fat ball. You see all those nuts? It's amazing. And in fact, the fat that it's encased in is also really high calorie, which is good. It's going to give the birds energy and keep them going. So it is time to wrap up because it's -1 degrees out there. Okay, so I'm going to need my hat. I'm always getting wrapped up, aren't I, in these assemblies? And I'm going to need my trusty scarf. There we go. And I'm going to pause the video and I will see you out in the garden. So see you in a minute. Okay, so here we are. It's out in the garden. Don't know whether you can see my breath there. It's really, really cold. It's so cold that underfoot, if we can just hear, I don't know if you can, it's crunchy. because the grass has got frost on it. Let's just see if we can hear any birds around. So absolutely quiet for a moment. A few around. I can't hear any little birds just at the moment. Now, I'm standing in front of where we've decided to put the first bird feeder. And as I fill it up, I'm going to just hand over, if I change my camera round, to my assistant Elise. And she's, because I need 2 hands to do this, she's going to film me filling up the bird feeder. So here we go. There we go. All right, you got me in shot?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the first bird feeder up on the fig tree, which we looked at quite recently. And I think this is how we do it. I think we're going to put 3 of the fat balls into the bird feeder. 1, 2, 1 more. I might put that half bit in as well. 1, 2, and a 3, and that little half bit. Oh, it looks like I could fit more in there actually. So we're not sure whether we've put this one a bit too near to the house. You're meant to put them about 2 metres high and close to kind of shrubbery or bushes, so that the birds can fly in from the bushes, take a little bit of seed and then fly back out to the next bush. And then if we go a little further down the garden, I think I can hear the birds getting excited about it. I might be just imagining that. Here we go. This one's a little bit higher, so I'm going to have to reach up quite high, and I'm going to put my last 3 fat balls in this one. I'm so excited, I can't tell you. I don't know how long it's going to take these birds to find this new source of food. Oh my goodness, I think I've put it too high. 1, 2, and a 3rd one. So if you give me that back, Elise, and I'll just finish off. There we go. There we go. And turn my camera around. Here we go. So there we are. There's the bird feeder. All we've got to do now is wait for the birds. So a very exciting day at the Scarterfield household. Hope you're having a nice Sunday and a nice Monday too when you get to see this, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Feed the birds. Don't forget. Bye for now.